We're currently at Salesforce Tower. Jasmine and I are headed to WeWork right now, and behind me is the tallest building in San Francisco, valued at $1.1 billion to get it started. So we're gonna go inside and check it out. Exciting! Sister Jazz booked this meeting room for the entire day so we could actually work in here without any interruptions. You can also hot desk, which is outside where it's outdoors and you're not able to have a conference room, but you can go outside and look at the view and like sit there, and if you take calls you just take them outside. And then there are also offices, most likely startups who are around here as well, that have their own office spaces, and they're like side by side, kind of like cubicle style but within their own rooms, and then it's quite boxy and small, but it works well for startups. Jazz and I are going right now to eat lunch, and we're gonna have a nice pick-me-up. We went to Proper Foods, $13 salad, great. And how much is your soup? I don't know, probably $5. Less. Okay, Jazz got a tortilla soup. Let me see. Yum. And then we are gonna share a sesame miso salad with noodles. Yum.
And cookie.
And a cookie that I already started eating. After work, we decided to explore the Salesforce Park, which is home to 600 trees and 16,000 plants. There's a walking trail, grassy lawns, and even an amphitheater. So the great thing about this park is that it's absolutely free. They host a bunch of different events. They have like yoga events, they have like bookshops and like games that you can play outside. So we're just gonna head up to the second floor and I'll show you guys around while we wait for Jasmine. This is what I recently learned as well. So there's a water fountain that goes around the park, and those are based on sensors. So whenever a bus is leaving the terminal, the sensors basically start and then the waterfall actually starts like moving. If you're ever around, there's also this little nook called Andy Town Coffee Roasters. I guess people go in there and co-work as well if you want to check it out. That's cute. They have a little recess cart for supplies. They have books too. Oh, they have a little reading room. There's also a gondola here, and the only way that you can actually ride it is from the bottom to up. The evolution of work has changed. The fact that I can work with my sister on a regular day is just fantastic. Okay, we're doing hot pot at home. We have the broth heating up. We have regular broth and mala spicy, fried tofu skins. We have sachajang ready to go, radish, more noodles. We have mushrooms, fish balls, and Thai spinach, and those bamboo shoots. Got this from Costco, right?
Yeah.
Premium Sun King durian pulp. Yeah. Oh, it's stinky. Does Jasmine eat this?
No.
We're currently headed to Embarcadero right now. We're going to Madewell at Powell Station, and then we're headed to Ferry Building. Woo woo! It's Hudson's first BART ride. Yay!
Don't touch anything. Don't down.
We made it to the BART station. Taking the elevator. Feels so weird being back on my old stomping grounds, because this is where I'd actually hang out like after work and stuff, and now it's so empty. Now back to me being a traveler and a tourist in our own city, which is nice. And look, there's a cable car. Look, that's so cool. That's such a San Francisco thing.
Phil's or
Phil's coffee is really
Blue
good.
Bottle?
We already got Blue Bottle last time. Blue
Oh,
Bottle,
you're
by the
doing
way, is in
Phil's?
Ferry Building, and Phil's is right across from the Ferry Building. So I think we're just gonna go to Phil's for Silk and Splendor, which is way more better.
Way more better.
It's way more better than everything else. All right. What a great day with my sister. Wow. It's right here, so it's gonna be on the left side. Phil's Coffee. If you're around, you should try it. It's delicious. Oh, look at his tiny feet. It's so cute. No, but we're going for the ginkgos. Ferry building right there, which we will go inside later and take a look. But for now, we're enjoying the seasonality of ginkgo trees. I love ginkgo trees. They are so gorgeous, especially when there's a bunch of them together and the leaves are falling. Like, this reminds me of fall. We don't really get fall in San Francisco at all, so I think this is kind of just the closest we get, because in San Francisco it's like 60 degrees all the time anyways, but this is kind of fall. How much would I have to give you if you drink the water?
Ew, that's gross. Like green. How much do I have to drink? Just a cup. A cup? What if I die? You pay for hospital? I'd do it for 1,000. Really? I'd only do it for 500. 1,000.
This is a really great bookstore, by the way. Book Passage. Recommendation is going to Senora Sisig, getting a California burrito, or grabbing a snack along any of these shops, and then just sitting here where the benches are and whatnot, and then you can look at the view. A lot of people have asked me if I've had reverse culture shock, which initially I did, but it's been maybe like 2-3 months back into the city, and I feel a lot better being back here. I think the major changes I've noticed are the lack of people, like the lack of tech people, a lot more tourists and a lot more locals around the area. Like even right now when we're in downtown, there just aren't that many people here, like just it's very sparse. Our office used to be here, and then I used to intern here for SF Travel as well. Okay, unpopular opinion, but I actually like that it's pretty empty in San Francisco, because I can take really great shots, and there's like no one in my shot. Since all the tourists are on the big buses, and then like there's no one walking around right now, like barely. So anyways, Jazz and I, obviously we're safe. I have my bag under 2 layers of my clothes. And then Jazz didn't really bring a bag. There's this new boba place that Connie recommended called Pink Pink, and I'm gonna get some boba there and just, we're gonna slowly make our way back. Wow, there's a lot of construction going on right now. A lot of my friends have not returned back to Go City to work. They come in maybe like once a week or once a month, depending on what company you work for. And obviously if you work for a company like Twitter, they'll want you to return back. But so far from what I've heard is that there aren't that many people who are being required to go back to work. And I'm still consulting, and I can go in if I wanted to. There's the option of it.